Hi guys, today we're going to react to Night Flight by NEMOPHILA. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from JM. Thank you JM for this request. We appreciate all your support.
Thank you, JM. We appreciate the ongoing support. You're absolutely amazing. Just want to say that this is not the link that JM sent us. That one has evaporated from YouTube. So we went with this one instead, and we hope you enjoy it.
It's been a long time since we first reacted to NEMOPHILA and the style that they were introduced to us through. And the more rock songs we react to from them just makes the experience more and more endearing. I keep saying they dress like they're going to help you move a sofa. It's part of their persona. The way they perform and the way they behave makes them appear so approachable. They're rock chicks in the full sense of the term. And I love that about them. I never stop noticing it when we react to their music, especially live performances. There's something very wholesome about them.
So you're saying the band next door?
Yeah, the band next door. I'd let them make noise if they want to practice near my home.
Fair enough.
This song is in English. We've reacted to songs before that they've sung in English. So far, very exhilarating. It's another NEMOPHILA signature. I'm enjoying it very much.
Yeah, this one is, as far as I know, from JM's notes, was written by Saki. The lyrics are in English, and there are accent issues. Let's put it out there. There are some pronunciation issues for my with the English, but I try to kind of put that aside and just kind of listen to the song. I love the sort of catchy hooks in this. It's like a really sort of catchy chorus. It's a hard rock song, but I have to say it's probably not as hard as a lot of their other hard rock songs, and definitely not like some of the stuff that sort of verges into metal. So it's kind of on the lighter side. I like the feel of it. It's high energy. You feel like there's some kind of maybe enthusiasm behind it. It's got its own kind of energy, and I'm loving it so far. That was pretty awesome. It just kind of crossed my mind that you can kind of tell Saki wrote the song because she's the only one that had a solo. Um, and
Yeah,
so, yeah, I'll write myself a cool little solo here. But she was good. The girls, just gotta love them. Everybody was doing their thing, Haraguchi-san on the bass, Hazuki on the other guitar, Tama Murata on the drums, and of course, Mayu. She's always great. I think that once she gets a handle of the English pronunciation of some words, they could be unstoppable because she's got such a great stage presence. And no matter what, I have fun watching them, listening to them.
There's somewhat of a more graceful vein in their choreography. They all move in sync and they all do these routines. It makes them look more graceful in this particular performance. I really, really liked it. And I really like the way Mayu moves. She has this signature thing she does with her hands. It's a Mayu move. Even if you see it from afar, you'll know it's Mayu doing it. And I love being able to recognize that after having reacted to so many songs of theirs.
It's funny you mentioned that section with that sort of, I don't know, electronic synth in the background when they were doing all those moves. It's something that we've seen from them before, but only when they were doing covers. And now it's kind of flowed into an original song. So it was entertaining. I enjoyed that part. At first, I don't know, it kind of surprised me because I'm not used to seeing this in the NEMOPHILA songs, but I remembered them doing it in covers. So it was kind of amusing. As for the meaning of the song, it's an interesting one because it seems like the narrator, which is kind of the problem here because we know the narrator is Saki. She wrote the song. And we also know that Saki left the band. And that kind of makes us think of a certain meaning because the song kind of represents this emotional turmoil within someone who is either in a toxic relationship or some sort of a situation that's holding them back. It's all about their desire to be liberated from that situation. And it even repeats that word in there. There's like a deadline. Yeah. Soon enough, I'm out of here. That kind of thing. And knowing that Saki left the band, you kind of get the feeling that that's what this is about. And it's very difficult to now separate that. If I didn't know that Saki wrote the song, I might have kind of thought about it a little differently, but just all of these lines just sound like maybe the situation in NEMOPHILA was not great for her and she wanted out, or maybe this is to do with something else completely, some kind of a relationship she's had, some, I don't know, even family situation, could be really anything. But there are pretty, let's call it aggressive lines where she says basically, shut your mouth, get away from me, stay away from me, that kind of thing. It's also a very repetitive song, so it's like stomping your foot and saying, I'm putting my foot down, I've had enough, I'm done. It conjures up all kinds of thoughts, and I kind of hope it's not about the band, but at the same time, you can't help but think it because you know what followed later. But this song was somewhat earlier, so it's possible that it's about something else completely. It just kind of takes your mind there, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind that it could be related to whatever relationship Saki has with the band. I don't think it's about the relationship she has with the band because I'm trying to imagine her coming to the band with this song and proposing, let's perform a song that depicts how much I hate it here. I don't think that's the case. You mentioned a toxic relationship. I think it has more to do with that. And the song's title with the particular lyrics being used makes me feel like it's an impulsive decision because the narrator is suffering so much in their relationship that they leave in the middle of the night. It's a night flight. They just grab their things and leave. They won't tolerate even one moment with the person who ails them. So that's where I took it. Like a night flight means that this situation is so dire that it won't tolerate any more postponing.
When I say I think, or at least that it brings up the thought that this could be about the band, I don't mean that Saki hates the girls or that they had inner fights and she needed to get away from them. But it's possible that she felt that the situation wasn't right for her and wanted to leave, whether it's to do with management or anything or the direction the band was going. It could be anything. I actually never really looked deeply into why Saki left. I'm just bringing up guesses. Because I really don't know. But when you look at the words to the song and the fact that she left, I'm saying that to me, it's like almost impossible to separate the two. I know that there's definitely a possibility that this has nothing to do with it and this is to do with something else. But like I said, we have hindsight at our disposal here. We know that she's left.
Saki wrote a song about how she needs to leave a situation, to leave a relationship, and she left the band. I understand how that connection is very strong between the song and what actually happened.
When we started listening to this, I knew Saki wrote the song, but I didn't really look into the lyrics as yet. So it's like I didn't even entertain the thought that this could have anything to do with her departure. But then when it's there, it's right in front of you, you kind of have to go with it. But all that aside, it's a fantastic song. I actually get the impression that the video that we found is probably not the best performance of it. I would like to actually at some point maybe check out the music video and hopefully find the video that JM actually wanted us to cover, which does not exist on YouTube anymore. With NEMOPHILA, there's no situation where I've ever hated anything they've done. I've always loved their work. Like you said, they are just too likable, so I'm always going to enjoy watching them perform. One of my favorites, and I think they'll remain that way. Thank you, JM, for this awesome request. As always, we appreciate your support. You've been absolutely amazing so far and continue to be so. Thanks again for everything.
Thanks, JM, for requesting this song. We enjoyed reacting to it very much, and we appreciate all your support. Thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make a request through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our NEMOPHILA reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click. Check them out. There's some amazing songs there. We love this band. Thank you so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.